finding a missing woman and her baby. The Elkhart County Sheriff's Office says Alexis Morales and her son Messiah were last seen around 7 o'clock last night leaving Howard Park in South Bend. They were in her silver 2006 BMW X5 SUV. Morales told friends she was going back to her home in New Paris. If you have any information on their whereabouts, you're asked to call police.
Hey, family. I hope all is well with many of you. Thank you for checking back in with your sister. Much love to my butterflies out there. I see you. Much love to my new subscribers. I thank you. I appreciate you. As you see, I am doing a second reading on 27-year-old Alexis and her 5-month-old son, Messiah Morel. I hope I'm pronouncing her last name correctly. If not, I apologize in advance. I'm just going to say Alexis and Messiah, okay? Um, as it stated, she was last seen April 12th this year around 7 p.m. and she was leaving a park. Well, whatever you see and hear, family, it is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only, but I am led by the Spirit. I want to say much love to Alexis' family. Her family did not ask me to do this reading. I'm just doing this as a labor of love, just sowing seeds. I know I want somebody to help me. All right. So with that being said, much love to you all, and please, be mindful of what you say in the comment section, because family members, they do watch. Please know that they do watch. Somebody always knows somebody that knows the family. So yeah, definitely keep that in mind. And with that being said, let's get with this video. All right, family. All right, family. I'm not sure how many decks I'm going to use. I'm just going to be led by the Spirit. Oh, boy. I'm going to start off using the Shadow Self Oracle deck. Shout out to Divine Vision. I like this deck because it helps me to get an idea. Well, my butterflies know, okay? But for those who know watching, this deck speaks of those shadow aspects of us. And this would help me to get an idea of what was going on with this sister on the day she went missing. Um, and anything that she have experienced, whether it's negative, whether it be, negative emotions, negative thinking, or any other energy that was going on around her, it will come out, okay? It kind of give us an idea of what we're looking at. I'm going to start off using the Divine Shadow Self Oracle deck. Oh, boy. Much love to his sister. All right. That's my spirit guide to connect with Alexis. Spirit guide. I see those things in the dark, bring about your marvelous light concerning Alexis. Hold on, family. Some of these words are showing. Want to be transparent. Hold on, let me turn them around. Make sure everything is turned around. Okay. All right, we're good to go. We are good to go. Giving clarity what led to the disappearance of Alexis and baby Messiah. We're going to do a 3-row spread. And clarity, what happened to you on April 12th? Hold on, family. Oh, what? All right. What happened to you on April 12th? What led to your disappearance? Clarity about your disappearance. What happened? Spirit told me to stop. None of this is in divine order, family. These are random messages, but they will give us an idea, like clues. Okay, It will give us ideas and clues. Tell your story, Alexis. Tell your story, Alexis. What's going on with you? The day you went missing. Tell your story, Alexis. You know what? The more these cards come out, the more I do not like. There's just too many cards coming out. There's just too many cards coming out. I don't like what I'm seeing either. Okay, the spirit told me to stop. Lord have mercy. Betrayal. Anytime this card comes out, anytime this card comes out, the word betrayal, okay, it lets you know that Alexis was dealing with somebody that she knew that betrayed her, okay? So we're not looking at no stranger. She was blindsided. Anxiety kicking in. Cold. A lot of times I get this card, I think about a cold individual, okay? Or you can say she was cold on that day. But I'm picking up, we're dealing with a cold individual. Depression. Feeling helpless. Guilt. Drain. Someone who's feeling emotional drain. Emotional blackmail is playing a part. Ambivalence. Some of the words family going to Google, okay? This is pretty much someone that has mixed feelings, okay? Someone that has mixed feelings. Desperation. Drowning. When this word comes out, you can say that she was so upset she was drowning in her emotions, okay, feeling overwhelmed, or she, could have drowned, allegedly. Um, Callous. This is a cold individual, someone who's showing no emotion. They numb, you can say. Greed. Condescending. Antisocial. Now, a lot of this is not Alexis. A lot of this are those energies that was around her. Who did she encounter on that day? Excuse me. Who did she encounter on that day? Okay. Brainwashed. Doubtful. Numbness. Remember the word cold? Okay. This is the one who's, feeling numbness. Okay. They don't want to feel. Arrogance. Fearful. Disconnection. This is someone who is withdrawn emotionally. Withdrawn. I just said that. I just said that. Withdrawn. Disconnection. So far, we've seen withdrawn. We've seen disconnection. We've seen cold. Okay, a cold individual. And we also saw numbness. Okay. Abandonment issue. Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Not everyone who has abandonment issues is like what I'm getting ready to describe, okay? But a lot of times I get this card right here. This is someone who's dealing with some childhood wounds, Okay, they have abandonment issue. They are controlling. They are domineering. And a lot of times, this person right here do not have a problem crossing boundaries. Okay, they don't respect boundaries. Deception, aloof. That's the one that's real distance, standoffish. Look at that, domineering. I knew this was coming. I knew it. I knew a control freak. Distraction. Oh yeah, someone holding a grudge. And this what was in front of it, distraction. Someone that is conflicted. We also saw someone that has mixed feelings as well. Conflicted, holding a grudge, distraction. Oh, I did say distraction, didn't I? Destruction. Sudden destruction. Okay? So destruction, then distraction. Well, distraction, then destruction. Okay. Complacency. And this is someone who's unaware of danger because they're distracted on baby here, on the baby Messiah. Someone that's in denial. Someone feeling ashamed. Someone that's feeling defensive, disagreeable. So there was some communication, there was some exchange going on here on this day. Absent-minded. It looks like Alexis was sabotage, defiance, someone who's still empty. Now, whomever this is someone that's really in a dark place. They do not see the light at the end of the tunnel, okay? They just stuck in however it is that they're feeling. Let me just say that, all right? Mentally and emotionally. Boredom. This is someone that could be longing for change. Coercion. Someone trying to get someone to do something they don't want to do, okay? And it's a lot of times they trying to force someone, okay, in a threatening manner. Ego bound. Dark. We're looking at a dark individual, or you can say our sister Alexis is somewhere in the dark, okay? To where the light is not hitting her body. And I knew when I saw deception, secretive was going to come out, okay? So not only are we looking at deception, we're looking at someone who is being very secretive as well. And lastly, we have here drug, okay? So allegedly, our sister could have been drugged, okay? Or, there was some drug use going on that day. But this is coming out, this is going to play a big factor in the scenario. Please know that. All right. Please pay attention to repeated messages that comes out. The spirit is trying to point out to us what's really, really, really going on with this sister. Okay. Please know that. All right. Let's move on to the next. Oh boy, I'm just gonna be led by the spirit on this one, family. I tell you. All right. I want to real quick use one of my homemade decks. Let me see something. I have many. Okay. I have all kinds. I'm trying to see which ones I want to use, okay? Lord, the Spirit say use both of them. All right. Okay. Let me go ahead. Okay. I'm going to use both of them. I'm going to set this down here, and I'm going to start on this one. Set this over here. I had to do half and half because it's so thick. Spirit got connect. Untitled disappearance of Alexis. Alexis with the disappearance. The untitled the disappearance of Alexis. The truth of the light concerning the disappearance of Alexis. The truth of the light concerning the disappearance of Alexis. The truth of the light concerning the disappearance of Alexis. I don't know what this means. It says question mom. Okay, maybe Alexis' mom might have an idea what happened to her or who could be involved. Okay, this is somebody's mom. Please know that. It says question mom. Okay, somebody's mom might be in the know and may have an idea of what happened to our sister here. Okay. Oh gosh, I don't want to see that. Look at you see what popped out every time I do a reading. Not every time, but you know. Uh, I'm gonna put this back in here just in case. All right, it might not come back out. We'll see. And look what's on the bottom of it. I sure hope that's not true. All right, let's continue. Ooh, God, the spirits were strong. Oh God, I hope not, family. We're gonna hope for the best, okay? I hope not. This is allegedly, okay? Remember, no matter what you see and hear, it is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only, all right? But I have to acknowledge cards when they come out. I can't just keep throwing them upside down just because I feel like it's going to offend somebody. We all know this is allegedly, okay? We have to let things play out and hope for the best. And just make sure all my cards are turned over. All right. And you know what? It might not be Alexa's mom that may be in the know about something or somebody else's mom. It says question mom. You know, she is a mom. You know, she's a mother of a 5-month-old, child, So, it says question mom and Alexis is a mom, okay? Let me just say that. Oh Lord. Mm. Uh, I was told to stop. Let me see. Now I will say this. This is one of the things that popped up and I put it back in. Um I forgot what area this happened at, but it's really irrelevant because I'm really going out by my intuitiveness. But I put this back up under here. This says farmland, but a lot of time when I know when I'm doing reading, a lot of these words can be street names. I just want to say that, okay? This can be a possible location, but like I said, I don't know. I'm just led by the spirit, but this wanted to come out. This could be maybe a street name or something, farmland or farm or whatever, but maybe there are animals around, okay? I just wanted to throw that out there. But anyway, um Let's get with it, all right? It has here missing due to what they know, being silenced. It has here cult practice, cult witchcraft practice. This can mean many, many things, okay? It represents groups, how people are in these groups like drug dealers or, these illegal trafficking groups. This can mean many, many things. Please know that. But anyway, I'm going to honor it, all right? And people are into many, many things. Let me just say that. Okay, it has here, I love my family, protect them, keep them safe. They don't know what I know. According to the spirit, she's somewhere abandoned, allegedly. According to the spirit, she was kidnapped, pretty much taken against her will, okay, or relocated somewhere. And I showed you this already, okay, that's allegedly, okay. So anyway, I'm going to take this roll and sit it here. According to the spirit, she's somewhere isolated, okay. It says the lights are out, the television is off, the cell phone is away, remote places away from people and buildings. So if her phone is with her, it's turned off, and it's a good chance her phone is not with her. Okay. Not only is it turned off, but it's not with her either. Um, I don't know what this means. It pretty much is saying background, mining and minerals, and something about or construction. So it doesn't mean a construction worker is involved. Maybe somebody has a construction worker background, or the location she could be. It could be a site where you know there are construction workers around. If you know what I mean. They're working on you know um, you know some buildings or whatever the case may be. But for this to come out, this is definitely a clue, something about construction. Okay, this is allegedly. Okay, it has here um, something about home. Okay, something about home. Somebody's home. Home was hurt or murdered allegedly. Okay, it has here private property, no trespassing. Okay, so something about private property. It has here holds to energies. A lot of time I get this. This could pertain to a male and a female that could be involved allegedly. But anyway, something about holding two energies. All right. And this right here is illegal selling. Okay. And this right here says romantic lover involved. Okay. Allegedly. Okay. And it has here, this person is a loner, hermit, in solitude. The key word is in solitude. And this lets me know she's somewhere alone. It has here, victim was a liability or someone, I'm sorry, victim was a liability to someone, a risk or owed to someone else. So it's pretty much like someone is doing a favor for someone, whether they paid them off, okay, whether they pay them off to do it, to get rid of someone, and have an alibi for them, okay? Because a lot of times that's what this really is all about. Someone is pretty much doing them a favor, whether they, paying them or they just owe them a favor and they are, getting rid of somebody, if you know what I mean, okay? Or maybe the other person could just be helping out. All right. You see, something about outside, wooded area, water around. I know people don't really care for that, but this is what comes out. Just give you an idea of locations, okay? Um, there is a location, according to the spirit, she's somewhere around something like this. You see here trash, water, sewage, okay? And I hate to see stuff like this because a person has to really be spiteful. It's enough that a person would want to take you out for one thing, but to see you as trash and to throw you in a dumpster, trash can, or just somewhere that's considered as a waste, that's really hate. That's somebody that's really just hateful. Let me just say that. But anyway, It has here trash, water, sewage. All right, allegedly. And we have here, I just said dumpster. It says dumpster or trash can, body or evidence. Allegedly, okay. All right, now I'm going to start on this one. Okay. I'm going to start on this one. I'm going to set this to the side. Oh Lord. I pray nobody didn't do anything to her and take her child and sell her baby. Oh Lord. I'm going to just hope for the best, I tell you. Everything I see is allegedly, but from what I'm seeing, it's not looking good at all. All right. Seek conditional clarity. Oh, seek conditional clarity on disappearance of Alexis and baby Messiah. These are my little homemade cards, right? You'd be surprised how certain, messages I have in my homemade card, how a lot of times they would be spot on, you know. But that's interesting how we saw private property. Remember that? And then this gonna pop up. Okay. Now this is a big time allegedly. It says buried on someone land they know, property hidden. And it's a lot of this going on. Please know that. And the only reason they get rid of people and they put them on other people's property that they know, because that's how they're able to keep an eye on that area. Okay. And it also helps them to remember exactly where that location is. But anyway, this is a big time allegedly. But it just jumped out. Hmm. And it doesn't mean she's buried. That person could probably have a pond or a lake on their property. This is someone's background. It has here, we did see construction, okay? It has here handyman, labor, worker, problem solving skills, okay? Handyman, labor, worker, someone who has problem solving skills. I'm going to honor it. It came out. It says take a dive into their history. So it's somebody she knows, okay? Somebody she knows, I'm going to say. And this person, I'm going to say allegedly, they might have, you know, history also of, maybe being in the system before or pretty much up to no good, if you know what I mean. But being known for being in the system in and out. But anyway, if that's not the case, it says take a dive into their history. All right, this is someone that she knows, maybe have a bond with, or they go back. Okay, or it could be an ex, whatever the case may be. Mm. Hold on, family. Sorry, family. I was talking to my little queen. Come here. talking to me. It's a good chance her baby might still be with us. I'm not picking strongly up on Alexis. Now, can I be wrong? Absolutely. Nobody's perfect. I'm not picking strongly up on her, but it's a good chance this baby could still be alive. Okay? And I'm rooting for both of them to still be with us. But it's a good chance this baby might still be with us, family. He might just still be with us. Mm. I had put something back in here. If it's meant for it to come back out, I'll go ahead and honor it, okay? I'm just showing you as I go along. The spirit say help hope is that she will be found no matter what. Okay, no matter what. Hopefully both of them will be found. Okay, and it has here. This is allegedly body covered in debris, scrap metal, tree limbs, wood, logs, chips, brushes. It has here stalker, so somebody was watching her. And it has here, this is a well, somebody is covering their asses, okay? Somebody's covering their butts. Oh, God, he wanted to come out. But I put this on top then. When this energy's not that strong, I don't use it. It looks like she hooked back. It looks like Alexis hooked up with someone that she knows, okay? Whether it's allegedly, a boyfriend or ex. It's somebody that she has history with. That's all I'm saying. Okay? It's somebody she has history with. I just readily, I'm receiving messages. They're being downloaded to me. I'm just going to continue until the spirit tell me to stop. It looked like she was drugged too. Okay, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to stop here. Um, I showed many of you this already. Just says cover up. It says here someone's watching her. Okay, and we are looking at a partnership type thing. All right. It has here body covered in debris. Okay. All this is allegedly. Spirit tells us to be hopeful because somebody will be found. How they're going to be found? That's a whole other question. I say take a dive into their history, whether it be, whom all, Alexis was associated with, okay, or the individual, their history. It has here handyman, labor worker, construction. Maybe, this person may have seen something, or could be she could be near a construction site. And this just says buried on someone they know, meaning the suspect property, okay? Allegedly. All right. And then she doesn't have to be buried, she just be on somebody else's property that the suspect knows. All right, this says help me. Okay. It says feeling helpless on top, feeling helpless, and it says on the go. So whomever took her, they took her somewhere. Okay. Because this speaks about someone needing help and they are feeling helpless and they're on the go. Okay. So somebody has them and they're on the go. Okay. Now we know that she has baby Messiah. This says unwanted, okay, abandoned. This talking about a baby, okay. So I don't know the relationship dad had with the baby, but allegedly, but someone either didn't want this child or abandoned this child. All right, it says unwanted and abandoned, and it's the key word you look for. Okay, abandoned just means someone dropped you off and you're isolated. Okay, or they just dropped you off. I say that. All right. This says body near or on job site, work, person, job site, whomever this is, whomever that Alexis knows, all right? Allegedly, her location is somewhere near this person that she knows, job site, okay? Whomever that is. It says body near or on job site, okay? She really wants her family protected, all right? Obviously this person can easily get close to her family. This just saying she wants her loved ones protected. It says protect on the bottom, love, and it doesn't say keep your family safe, but I know when I get this card, I know what it means, okay? And this is very important when I made this card right here, because I think about um Ariana Taylor. I did her reading, Ariana Taylor. Um, there was a lot that didn't come out in that reading, okay, because that is also a cover up. Let me just say that. But when I think about this card, I think about her case, okay. It was pretty much a quick open and shut case, all right. The doors are turning a blind eye for whatever reason, okay. But this says, keep in mind the truth will not be televised due to false narrative, lies, cover up, half truth. See that? It has here allegedly victim is close by suspect home in the area location. We're looking at within 5 to 10, definitely less than 15 miles or less than 10 miles. But it basically saying victim is close by suspect home in the area location. And then we also saw something about near and around the job location also, whether it's her job or his job, whoever he is, okay, he or her, whoever they are. It has here involved patient and planning, so this was planned. And according to the spirit, she was abducted. Okay, it says kidnapped, but according to the spirit, she was abducted. And it has here question the driver. Okay, it says Uber slash Lyft driver needs to be questioned, but at the end of the day, it's whomever that she ended up encountering. Okay, they assault. It says assaulted and murdered. Okay, allegedly. Okay, but whether it was an Uber driver or a Lyft driver, okay, at the end of the day, it's like the spirit is saying that someone put her in their vehicle and they was driving, okay, and whomever this individual is that was driving, okay, according to the spirit, this is what happened. She was assaulted, okay, and possibly, murdered allegedly. It has here person uses or abuses drugs. This is somebody, probably the suspect. It has here the Joker treats sweet. This is one who comes out very sweet, okay? But they're really sour individual, if you know what I mean, okay? That's what this card is talking about. Someone that comes out very sweet, but they are very sour on the inside. It has here well hidden, allegedly. Okay, she was assaulted. Now we already saw the rabbit hole card, okay? We already saw the rabbit hole card. This says someone in a higher power authority position the Joker knows. Okay? Keep this in mind. Who does she have history with? Who does she knows that allegedly could know someone in a higher power authority position? Hidden remote. Now to see that the dark word coming back out. Hidden remote cavern closed off. Okay. Keyword is that I look for is hidden and remote, okay, and dark and closed off. It has right here, it has a decision to make, paying attention to time. Someone was definitely paying attention to time, all right? It had a decision to make. It has here walking away from a person or a situation. Excuse me, family. Something about inside some hole or pit. And this could be like evidence, family. You know, people burn evidence. See, this card came out too. These people are doing stuff like this now, whether it be your clothes or whatever, they take these items and they, put a little hole in the ground and they burn these things, all right? So anyway, this is allegedly, but it came out. But yeah, it looked like she was drugged though. It has here demented, all right, suffering from dementia, unable to think. And a lot of times I get this card, this is letting me know that she could have been possibly drugged. Struggles in relationship, gain control. So whomever she was involved with, allegedly, yeah, they probably was a control freak. This say struggle in relationship to gain control, pretty much get her power back, all right? According to the spirit, the location is somewhere off the side of the road. It has here off road, side of road, and it has here body. Okay, it doesn't mean that someone just threw her offside the road, but it's something about some. Well, I don't know. It could be. It might not be her body. It could be evidence. You know how people be discarding evidence here and there, trying to throw people off. Okay, but anyway, something is outside the road. All right, and then it has here off road ditch. Oh boy, there was some traveling going on. There was some traveling going on. Yes, indeed. And she could be somewhere near a trailer site. All right. But when I get this card, I think about travel. That's real, real personal. I'm not showing that. It's allegedly anyway. I'm just not going to show it. Okay, this is a kicker. All right, according to the spirit, this is a rabbit hole case. All right, we're going to just hope for the best. It says gang related, who is who, groups, crime, they won't talk, set up, cover up, scared to speak up, rabbit hole. That's what a rabbit hole is. All right, you don't know who knows who. Okay. And a lot of times people know people that can, protect them. Something about a perfect scam. Okay. And when I think about this card, I think about someone that's trying to get away with something and they feel like it's a master plan, especially if they have an alibi. Okay. If they have an alibi and there is nobody, no evidence. Yeah, this is something that they would definitely have pulled off. Okay. It has here State Park. Doesn't mean she's at a state park, but this could be near a location of a state park. It has here guilty. Something about motive, money, benefits. Okay. Whatever this means to, you know, Alexis or, allegedly her child's father. Because a lot of times these guys don't want to be paying no child support. They have an issue with that. Okay. But I'm not saying that that's the case, but something about money and benefits. Okay. Is playing a part, whatever that means. And it has here back together reunion. So yeah, she knows this individual. And if she knows this individual, it's a good chance her family may have an idea who this is. All right, family? The spirit told me to go ahead and honor this one. It says the suspect knows someone who worked at victim job. Suspect has a connection with this person. Suspect knows someone whom the victim dated, past or present. The person snap triggered meltdown. They had a meltdown. Someone is a smoker. Okay, someone is a smoker, whether it be cigarettes or smoking weed or cigars. All right, someone has a disability. And a lot of times certain cards come out, it's pretty much like confirmation, for those that know her or her family, 'cause I don't know why certain cards come out, but, a lot of times, when the spirit telling me to, show these cards, I try to obey it because it may not have anything to do with the case, but it's confirmation for somebody. It has here set on fire, body or evidence, allegedly. We did see the fire pit card. It has here there was some drinking. Somebody was drinking. That spirit let me know she was drugged. Okay. Uh, it has here victim is wounded badly, needs medical attention. In between worlds, time running out. Hmm. running away from home abuse, physical or sexual, running from control of parents or partner. Allegedly. The suspect has the victim hidden on someone they know or family, home, or land, property, basement, or buried. At the end of the day, the suspect allegedly has Alexis allegedly hidden on someone's property that they know, period. All right? Dazed and confused. So like she was drugged. Check electronics, their computers, contact social media. This will let us know who all she's been communicating with. But the fact that the authorities don't have her phone, that's not going to help much. Someone has life skills, all right? Mr. Fixer Upper, handyman, painter, you know. Well, we already saw construction, so yeah. Someone's good with tools. See, keeps popping back up again. I can't make this up. Somebody, and this person may not even be the person that caused her to go missing, but this person could be in the know. All right, I let me be the judge. It says background, construction, labor worker. All right, but it's somebody she has history with, somebody she knows. It says person was wearing gloves, so they're making sure their DNA is nowhere, to be found. All right, they were very smart about that. But no matter how smart a person is, nobody's perfect, and I'm sure they still left something behind. Suspect knows someone who knows the victim. Allegedly having a romantic affair, not committed. Having a romantic affair, not committed. And lastly, you're looking at anywhere from 5 to 10 to 15 miles, definitely less than 10 miles, okay? It says here victim is close by the suspect job location in or near the area. So I'm wondering the person that she knew, are they married? I'm just saying because if that's what it is, that ain't hard right there to figure out. But I'm just saying allegedly, if that's the case, that person probably need to be talked to, um, or they have to be married. They can be in a relationship. Not being committed is not being committed, but it's someone that's in a relationship. Period. All right, I'm dropping cards. Oh boy. All right, I'm going to real quick, family. I'm going to start on one of my crime decks. Okay, I'm seeking additional clarity. Let me see something. Oh, wow, did I use the other deck yet? I don't think I used this deck yet. I don't think I used this deck, haven't I? Let me see something. Let me see what's going to come out. Hold up. I have two of these. Let me see what's going to come out. Oh my gosh. I'll put these on the chart. Remember we saw the card when I used the shadow deck. Um, was it bored? I believe. But anyway, see, that's the one that's longing for change. So it looked like to me she wasn't all that happy. She was longing for change. Okay, just saying. If I see anything that's gonna come off respectful, I mean disrespectful, I'm not gonna show it. All right, family. I do have a heart, and all information is not good information, and I just wanna be mindful um, of what I put out, cause family do be watching, and I just want to be respectful. Okay, I'm going to stop. I have two more other decks I want to use. Oh boy, not to be trusted, deceitful. Speaking up, speaking out, truth telling. So there was some communication going on and some, dialogue back and forth with somebody. Okay, speaking up, speaking out, truth telling. Hmm. Married spouse involved committed crime to the other. Now this says committed crime to the other, like to the other spouse, but it's the key words you look for family. It says married spouse involved. All right. Longing for change, not happy. We saw the boredom card. Something about accident, injury. Okay. Um, it has here cannot breathe, choke. All right. It has here near hotel, motel. Okay, wherever this is. Um, is it around or near hotel or motel? All right. Then it has here a house, somebody's home. Okay. Um, I don't know what that means, but I'm gonna honor it. Got lost, wander off, keep searching. Okay. It has here above water. Someone has a criminal background. All right. Yeah. That's why I said pay attention to their history. It has here, get them back. They hurt me. Feeling, hurt feelings and rejection. So this is someone who's dealing with rejection, all right, and want to get back at somebody. It says, get them back. They hurt me. Hurt feelings, rejection. Okay. She was blindsided, cut off guard. Something about water, lake. Okay. Yeah. Something about water, lake. Okay. It doesn't mean she's in water, but it could be, a body of water around. Okay. It has here fight turned deadly. Okay. And it has here cover up. Okay. Fight turned deadly. Right here. Remember I was telling you about boundaries being crossed? It says unhealthy boundaries. Disrespecting the values, beliefs, and opinions of others, overstepping. Okay, overstepping boundaries. Okay. robbed slash stolen. Okay, stolen. Rob could be what she had money on her. You know, someone could have took her money. Stolen could have been the child. All right, robbed and stolen for money. Okay, stolen goods. Um, taken from, robbed, stolen money. This speaks about endings. Okay, whether it's the end of a situation, or she could be no longer with us. Life endings. Um, I don't know what this means. Just talking about sex trafficking. I don't know what that's about. Something about for profit, sex trafficking, for sale. I don't know what this is about. All right, I'm just showing it to you. It has here inside your home, crime incident, inside somebody's home. It says question friends. It don't say fake friends, but a lot of times people can be in the know because the streets be talking. Somebody friends. It has here motive, money, I want. I want. It has here cover up more to the story. It has here you sense something is off with this person or your environment. And in fact, that I saw that sex trafficking card, you know, who knows what that's all about? But that speaks from the perspective of, um, unlawful, you know, illegal selling, shall I say? Um, that could be something that somebody may be into, that she knows, unbeknownst to her. But this is a rabbit hole family. And I hope that's not the case, because you never know who's a part of groups like that. Okay, you never know who's a part of groups like that, and they do have people protecting them. But anyway, what stood out to me more than anything is, this individual she knows, and they have history. We saw the reunion card. See, back together, so it's somebody she knows. So it's not like we're dealing with a stranger. But this person has a background that they're into a whole lot of illegal, unlawful acts. Oh boy, I got two more decks and I'm going to end this. And allegedly, this individual could be married. All right. All right. I'm using the Murder Mystery Oracle card by Melanie France. Uh, Stuck. Take my text. Seeking clarity about the disappearance of Alexis and her baby son, Messiah. Seeking clarity. Let your disappearance, what happened to you, who's involved. Things we want to know concerning the disappearance of Alexis. Alexis' whereabouts, what happened to her, where is she? Let me say this real quick. Okay, let me say this real quick. I have noticed when I do readings, right? When I'm seeking those things in the dark to bring them out to the marvelous light. A lot of times the spirit will give me different scenarios, what's going on with a person as far as in their personal life, what they are into, and what they are doing behind the scenes. And then it will also let me know also what led up to their disappearance as well. Okay, let me just say that. And that's why we have to use discernment. Or I definitely have to use discernment when I'm doing these kind of ratings, because I'm getting two scenarios. I don't know if y'all are noticing that now. I'm getting I'm getting two types of different energies. Let me just say that, okay? I'm getting, somebody she knows that she could have been seen or talking to from the past. Okay, I'm getting that, okay? And then I'm also getting, things about trafficking is popping up also, okay? I just want to say that. And someone that has a criminal background. But anyway, this is very disturbing right here, okay? This is very disturbing. It says here, research similar crimes in the area to see if they are linked. Okay? So you're looking at a repeated offender. All right? You're looking at a repeated offender and someone that's known to be doing hideous things to people, but they are under the radar. They are definitely under the radar. So let's continue real quick, all right? I don't care when my car's a mess. Sometimes I try to keep them organized, but I'm going to be going through them anyway. Okay, stop right here. Sometimes, we can't be politically correct when it comes to these cards, but I'm going to just share them, okay? All righty, let's get with it. Argument or fight is a strong factor. In the future, the killer may admit their guilt. Killer worked in the area. So she was at a, you know what? She was at a park, wasn't she? She was at a, it just hit me. She was at a park. She was at a park when she went missing. And the word park did come out. Not saying that she's in that area, but that's where it happened at. That's interesting. And it says here, killer worked in the area. Now, this is just an example, like some type of manufacturing plant, okay? But I just thought that was interesting. Now I'm starting to wonder, is it someone that, does labor work, construction? Just wondering. Surveillance cameras may provide important clues. Victim or victim's family was familiar with the killer. Come on now. Come on now. So it's a good chance. It says victim or victim's family was familiar with the killer. Are we looking at an ex of hers? Or somebody she dated? Just saying. Witness may not be fully disclosing all the facts. And all this is allegedly, but there is some truth in my reading. Please know that. Dating history or killer knew the victim. Dating history or killer knew the victim. Research similar crimes in the area to see if they are linked. This may be somebody she didn't really know that well. I'm seriously. Additional evidence at the scene may additional evidence at the scene may be discovered. But see, it may not happen at that part. It may not happen at that part. She could have left and went somewhere else. It's really who she crossed paths with. This crime may be solved by DNA testing or other scientific methods. There was a motive for committing the crime. And we did see stolen, didn't we? Look at that. Money. And we saw money, something about money and benefits. This is someone who's taken from somebody. Wow. This is someone who's taken. And you know what? It may not be no sex trafficking. Okay. They have other traffickings out here also. They got sex trafficking. And they also have something to where, they go around stealing children too. Just saying. Okay. That's a beautiful baby she has. Someone coerced it. Because that word, see that? See how it came back out? Coerced. When I used the shadow deck. Someone coerced the killer into murdering the victim. Wow, somebody put the killer up to it. Somebody put the well, let me just say the killer, allegedly. Somebody put someone up to getting rid of her. All right. And the baby. Victim engaged in unusual behavior prior to crime. Close observation of the victim living space may provide clues. So it says her living space may provide clues. If they don't find this person, okay, if they don't find this person, they're gonna flip and do and act a fool with somebody else, okay? But this is an unstable individual. All right. Killer sustained a wound during the murder. Killer may have an item belonging to the victim. Oh, really? I wonder, do they have the child that belongs to Alexis? Just saying. Important details are not being revealed to the public at this time. So, with that being said, the authorities are holding on to information for whatever reason. That's what they do because this is an ongoing investigation. Okay. So, for instance, it could be items that they may have found of hers they're holding on to, or information that they may be holding on to. All right. Rightfully so. But it would not be televised. Hello. And what will be televised is only what they want the public to know. The rest are going to keep it to themselves. And it could be very important information that the public need to know. Definitely her family, but yeah, that's how they do. Lies, deception, and a potential cover up. You see that word deception? It came back out again. This is crazy. Forensic science field will provide important clues. Suspect lives. Now, this is confirmation. This is confirmation. I used my own, crime deck, and this came out in this deck as well, okay? Remember this right here? Suspect lives near the scene of the crime. If the family member have an idea who she used to know, go start looking in that area where they live, okay? See, do they live near a motel, a hotel, or in any of those places that I had, that came out in this reading, okay? And lastly, killer had a argument or disagreement with the victim. All right, let me move to the last deck, and that will be it. So there was some type of argument and conflict, something about rejection. And yeah, this person was definitely feeling bitter for them to coerce to get someone to want to cause harm to her. Lastly, this one I'm going to use. Bam. That's right. the Crime Time Oracle. Let's get with it. Let's get with it. Thank you, family, for being patient. I appreciate you. Seeking clarity about the disappearance of Alexis and baby Messiah. Where, what happened? What happened? What, when, and where? 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 Okay, this speaks about some locations. Okay, these are some possible locations. It says where. It says educational building, that school, library, museum. Okay, I'm not familiar with this area. All right, so check out these locations. All right, and really, the main thing is the cameras. Okay, the cameras. Of these locations, because it's a good chance she was in this area, somewhere in these areas. Maybe she's outside talking to someone. She might be on camera, being in these areas. Okay. Who, what, and why? Who, what, and why? Okay, here's another where. So she was definitely out and about that day. Okay. She was definitely out and about. This says business buildings, office, malls, companies, stores. See, that's mall, that's shopping mall. And that is some business buildings, okay? So these are some possible locations that she could have been in. Not saying that she's still there, but these are some possible locations that she could have been in, okay? Or that she could have, um, that she could possibly maybe be on camera and in these locations, okay? And she was out and about with her baby. So far I got where, some possible location. I got school, library, museum, educational building. I got business buildings, office, malls, companies, stores. So these are some possible locations that she could have been. All right. It says, who did it? The kid killer. This is someone who's very, very immature. All right. This is someone who's very immature. Let me just say that. And also dealing with abandonment issues. Okay, that's going to come out in here also. So let me read what this says real quick. It says, unusually have a mental disorder or learning disability. Learning disability. Okay. Um, unusually raised in a abusive family with a traumatic upbringing, unable to form relationships with others, not able to empathize with others, biological and environmental factors, uh, can suffer from psychological disorder, usually being neglected by family. Did you hear that? That's the one that has abandonment issues. Usually being neglected by family and friends, mostly parents. Some of them are schizophrenic. But anyway, I don't know if you can see this, but this is the characteristic of the individual that are playing the part in this scenario, right? Some characteristic that they have. They are not healthy. Let me just say that. Mm. And the other card come back out, I show it. This says where. This just says bridge crossing. Okay, so there was definitely some traveling going on. All right. Whether it was, Miss Alexis doing the traveling or whomever could have taken her could have been doing some traveling. All right. This says overpass. Okay, overpass or across a bridge. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that she's over a bridge, but the traveling was definitely, going through some type of bridge, all right? Why and what happened? Why and what happened? Why and what happened? Oh my gosh, why and what happened? Oh my goodness. Hold on, family, where is it? Okay. I better do one at a time. Hold on. I gotta get a feel for these cards first. All right. This is a where, okay? It says road, pathway, trails, hills, and mountains. Okay, these are just some possible locations. What happened? Disabled, mental health issues, illness, and sickness. This is the individual. Okay. This is another what happened. It says natural death, false accusation. Remember the word accusations? I don't know if that came out or not. I can't remember. But anyway, false accusations, innocent, inexperience, justice not served. Isn't that something? Mm. This is a what happened. It has exfoliation, drown, unconsciousness, and strangulation. See that? This is a what happened. And we did see drowning card, and we saw also something about choke. I can't breathe, something like that. The person could have had a weapon on them, but they might not have used it. And this is a who did it, a kidnapper type two. Okay, a kidnapper type two. This is the characteristic of them. All right. I'm gonna bring it up. I'm sure maybe you probably can see it. You can't. I apologize, family. It say who did it? Kidnapper type two. Abnormal sexual impulses that are obsessive in nature. Feels accused by seeing somebody in pain. I'm sorry. Feels aroused by seeing someone in pain. I don't know what the other word is. Sexually deviant thoughts such as humiliation, suffering, torture, pain, abuse, and power. You see that? Abuse and power is popping up. Manipulative, brainwash. The word brainwash popping up. Victims. Make sure victims have no connection with the outside world. Isolating the victim. Abnormal sexual obsession. This is a sick individual. Lord have mercy. Oh my God. Mm. Well, I pray this is a big time allegedly. You hear me? Oh my God. So far I got where these are some possible locations that she could have, passed. That she could maybe, be in the area. Let me just say that, all right? The where factor. You know, um, Let me see something. Let me see anything else Spirit wants to know. Ooh. All right. This just getting. I can't do no more. I can't do no more. This just says who did it, a visionary killer. It just says psychosis, delusional beliefs. Sometimes hear voices, and we did see something about schizophrenic. Okay, they have hallucinations. Usually do. Let me see. Whatever. We have here what happened. These are just some scenarios. Okay, I don't wish this on nobody. Torture, harassment, bullying, and suicide. And we have another where some possible locations she could be at, or maybe she, drove by these locations. We have industrial buildings, we have warehouse, factory, manufacturing plants. Okay. A lot. If anything, these locations need to be definitely checked out, especially the cameras. I think we saw private property too, didn't we? And they said something about the suspect lives near where she could be. Live near the area. Okay. It has here what happened. It says jealousy, intimidation, insults, degradation, financial abuse, lack of medical care. Okay. This is the what happened factor. I don't know if y'all can see this. It looks real blurry, and I apologize. I don't know how to get it to not look so blurry. And also what happened, it has argument, conflict, emotional, physical abuse, and mental abuse. Just give me a moment, family. I'm sensing her location could be north. Okay, all of this allegedly. A lot of times I'm quite close. It's a lot of near miss. When it comes to readings, I'm just trying, but I'm sensing she's somewhere north, if not exactly northwest. Okay, but I'm definitely comparing the location of north. So family, all I can say is think about all the locations you've seen here in that area. I don't live in that area. Think about the bridge. Think about the overpass crossing. Think about the business buildings, office, malls, companies, stores. Think about, educational buildings, school, library, museums. It's not all of these, but it's definitely like one of each from this location. One of these locations, she definitely was in that area, okay, because she was out and about with her child. According to the spirit, she did, cross a bridge, whether it was her own doing driving, or someone who could have taken her could have crossed the bridge. All right. And also another word is saying educational buildings, schools, library, museum, and there is some traveling involved. All right, I don't know how far, but I'm like I said, it can't be that far because the person, she knows the person. She knows the person, somebody that she knows. Okay, and then think about these locations. All right, places that are industrial buildings, warehouse factories, manufacturing plants. All right, these are popular for a reason. Please know that. Okay, please know that. Anyway, I'm through this reading. Much love to our beautiful sister, Alexis, to her beautiful son, Messiah. Messiah. Let's keep this sister lifted up in prayer. Much love to her family. I know this reading was not positive. Just look at it as entertainment. But yeah, there is some truth in my reading. Please know that. Um, but family, if the authorities do not do their job diligently, okay, put the work in, just like they do with other missing cases. All right, this could be a rabbit hole, and the spirit let me know it is a rabbit hole. And what I mean by that, real quick, it can be a quick open and shut case. That means things may not go in the way that we hope that it would go, as far as what justice looked like to us, if you know what I mean, on behalf of this sister and this baby. But anyway, let's just keep the sister in prayer and her beautiful son. Um, yeah. But I did see a live card. Let me just say that. But I was sensing more is with this child more than anything. I don't know if he was taken. It could have been sold, but because the card, one card did pop up saying something stolen, something of value. Okay. But anyway, I'm through this reading. Um, the fact that it is a rabbit hole case, case like that just turns me off. Because no matter what I say or do, you know, at the end of the day, if the authorities don't do their job diligently and do right by the family, and they don't see this case for what it is, and you know what I mean, family, go all out like they do the rest of these cases, go all out, you know. Yeah, it's anyway. Much love to you all. Thank you for watching, and bye for now. And much love to Alexis family. I will keep you lifted up in prayer. Thank you, butterflies, for watching. Please hit that like button. It is to get the algorithm out there, and sharing is caring. All right. Let's bring awareness to the sister case. All right. Much love and bye for now.